bright new day, a new adventure. Day tripper, welcome, thanks for joining again. I'm at Seaford Head, which is the beginning of a most fantastic walk which goes from Seaford to Eastbourne. I'm really excited, never done this before. It's a bit windy, as I said, so I'll try and speak close to the mic. It's a bit difficult conditions, but it's going to be a wonderful adventure today. You must have seen that before. Beachy Head is one of those. I wouldn't have known about this unless I'd read Bill Bryson. Bill Bryson, in that book, he talks about walking the South Downs Way and this being the most iconic view. And actually Bill Bryson inspired me to actually do some of these walks in the beginning. Just his funny stories and just getting out, his love of the countryside. I'm hoping I can cross this estuary here. There's the estuary you can see. So you can't cross that, but I don't know, I think I can probably get through this down here, don't you? And then scramble up the cliff on the other side. Quite a big channel you have to get through, which I don't think you're going to get through, but you don't know unless you try. Yeah, so as I thought, I would get pretty wet, I think. Can you see the streams there? So there isn't actually a way through here. So I have to go back around the estuary. Hello, I see two people on the other side. So they've got over. Well, I should have just followed them, shouldn't I? Well, there is a way over, but whether I fancy doing it is another question. Would you do it? I know I probably could do it. I probably could just walk over here, but is it really worth the risk? I mean, I am a real day tripper, but I would do it if it wasn't so windy. There you go, I was right, wasn't I? Steep shelving, beach with deep water, underwater objects, large breaking waves, strong tidal currents. And you've also got the unstable cliffs and slopes, so don't worry about me! I can't see an immediate crossing point. This walk could be a bit longer than I first thought. I've got the appropriate headgear. Note I have to tie this around the top of my neck really tightly, otherwise it will be blown off. There's a heron on the other bank. Now he's walking away. Now he starts to fly away. There he goes. I'm at the Cookmere Inn, and this is the bridge. I've had to walk about, must be 2 miles to get here. It might seem like it in the wind. Made it all the way from over here somewhere. I went up here trying to get over, couldn't get over there, didn't want to risk that thing, so I walked all the way up here along the road. Actually the bridge is here, and then I'm here, and so this now is the South Downs Way. See a little bird there making that noise? A few of those cottages again. Wow, that crossing, it's about an hour walk to get around it, so very tempting to cross it. Ascent begins. This, I suppose, is number 1 of the 7. I don't know how hard they're going to be, but hopefully not too bad. Oh, sorry. Did I wake you? Are you staying out to the wind? That's it, stay low. Stay behind the grass and you'll be fine. Yeah, I'm so glad I chose to go this direction, because this direction, the wind is behind me. That's more, well, just luck more than anything else. Okay, so this is walking up number 2 of the 7 sisters. This looks a little bit shorter, so got some nice steps here. It's very, very windy. It feels like it's going to blow me off. So I'm being very, very careful. There's a sign. Don't worry about me. So is this number 3? I think it is. Decent climb, isn't it? You can see there's some old steps there, but they've all disappeared because so many people walk this path. That's exactly what you shouldn't do. It's so windy. You might be trying to impress your girlfriend, but you won't impress her when you fall off. So is this number 4? I've lost count already. Brass Point, halfway point along the Seven Sisters. Behind me, it literally feels like at any moment I could take off. I literally start running forward because the wind just propels me down the hill like now. What a spectacular view that is. Incredible. Number 5. So 2 more to go after this, but I don't think number 7 is actually Eastbourne, but there you go. Now you can see those houses, the ones that have, ones on the right hand side have already fallen into the sea, I think. Filling out the Seven Sisters National Trust place. As thought, toilets all closed. It's all closed up because, you know, it's too dangerous, isn't it? You can see here the house there. At least the garden's gone. I don't know if there was a house there. There's no sign of a house, is there? But you can see that that cliff is just, this cliff edge here is just falling away. The edge of the cliff there doesn't look very occupied to me. I guess they may have moved out already, I don't know. You wouldn't feel very secure if you were there, would you? Mind if you lived there your whole life, you wouldn't really want to go, would you? I can't even put my bag on my shoulder. If you don't put your glasses under a hoodie or something, you'll lose them. It's a wonder you don't lose everything, to be honest. So I'm going to go probably not much closer than here, but at least you can see the lighthouse and you can see the cliff drop, which I'm not going out there, but you can see it. And I'm going to walk on the other footpath. But the only reason I do that here is because the wind has really gone down there, so now I come away from it and get back to the normal footpath. That's what you call a bit of a climb. So we are Beachy Head. That's the story. You can see Eastbourne's not that far away now. Maybe 2 or 3 miles. I'm getting to that point now where getting a little bit tired. I suppose after 4.5 hours. It's where you need some refreshment, really, isn't it? So it's too windy to really stop, so I think it's going to push on. I think once I get over this headland, I think this one I will see Eastbourne. So thanks for watching, that's it, Eastbourne. I'm now going back to Seaford, just caught the train, and thanks for being a day trip. I hope you enjoyed that trip today. I certainly did. I feel a bit windswept, probably look the worse for it, but anyway, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.